countries around the world, and which is very harder complete with the real life products.
So does the IEEE students have any international awards by when they present these ideas? Well, not yet.
Not yet. As a student branch, we compete for ideas. We compete for the best activities, and we have a competition with other student branches to come out with the most creative and most efficient activity. But as for the team in EBM and this, no, I don't think so.
Akram, have you ever thought of involving the government in these projects? Because now you are talking to sponsors, you're talking to investors, you're trying to get your ideas into making them real life. But have you ever thought about involving the government in this? For example, could the government sponsor at least some of their projects and then sell them to investors?
Well, partially the government helped us with giving us the political agreement, but we know the government fund is a really hard thing. But our main goal in the event is just to prepare them for the first step. After then, they really should go for it.
And how do you see the future of scientific research in Egypt, and what do you really need from the government to support you?
We need more events like these. We need more practical. We need to practice engineering more, not just memorizing, not just pass the exam. We need projects like these. We need to have innovative. We need to have prizes for such projects. That's all.
And I think we need also some sort of exchange and experience. I mean, you need to contact other students, other engineering students from other universities, and try to think out of the box and be more creative. If you exchange ideas together, you guys, perhaps you can come with more creative ideas.
Yes, for sure. I think that will really help.
And what is the criteria on which you choose those who were awarded the prize, and how many engineers participated in this event?
There was about 150 engineers who participated in this event. The criteria of judging was about the relevance of the idea to our societies and how it will help us to improve our society and make it more smarter and depending on technology more. And other how it's really its ability to be converted into real life products, and how the team managed themselves, not how they distributed their roles. Also the judging criteria.
So what about the workshops that took place on the sidelines of this event?
Yes, the sessions really lasted from the 2/3 of the way, and the attendees were involved in the workshops to apply what they have listened in the lectures in order to practice them. So they practiced the business model and the financial statement and all of these managerial and entrepreneurship principles right away after they have heard about it. So it was really helpful for them, and it was really helpful for them in their projects to come out and to sort out their idea, make it into a really business applicable thing.
So you are trying to link engineers to the business life.
Of course.
The whole idea behind this event.
Yes, our main goal is to make sure that no idea is left behind because the stakeholders are not interested or because there are no sufficient funds. No, we help engineers use all their ideas by giving them enough skills to make them turn their ideas, their technological ideas into business and startups and companies and so on.
And I believe also we have to link that to the problems facing the country when it comes to power, because
Yes,
the issue of power and energy and renewable energy, all these issues are very hot issues right now. So this is a very good time for you to try and come up with good ideas now.
yes, there was actually in the teams, there were 2 or 3 talking about solar energy. There were also teams who are wanting to use lights that use less power, but the idea wasn't really arranged and didn't fit into the business model, so
Perhaps it needs to be refined.
yes, it has to be very refined.
And can you tell us more about the jurors of this competition?
The jurors are successful entrepreneurs who already make career shifts from being engineers in multinational companies into making their own business and stuff that they are really passionate about. These jurors are engineers who really could link engineering to management principles.
And how did you get this idea of making such events? Because we don't see here in Cairo in the engineering colleges that they make such events.
We do it a lot in UC.
I don't know, but in Cairo University, in Chelsea University, we haven't heard about making such ideas.
It's more about the need of the students. We, as a student branch, we serve the students. So once, for instance, our other program just graduated. Once someone told one of us, I don't really know what to do after I graduate. So we made an event about it, you know. That's how it all starts, where someone said, I don't know nothing about marketing, branding, and so on. So we decided to fill that gap by students help each other, you know. That's how student branches work. We fill the needs of the other students.
Okay, what are your upcoming plans or projects? Since this event is already over.
Yes, our very next project is Protons, which is, as I said, getting senior and the middle year schools students into making projects, engineering projects, like mine detecting robots, like applications on the App Store and on the iOS Store, home automation systems, also.
Okay. Well, Akram, the engineering student, thank you very much for coming, and congratulations, first of all, and best of luck in the upcoming projects. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Akram. And with this we come to the end of today's edition of the Breakfast Show. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow with a new crew.